So dear children, so welcome to the session. So last class we discussed some basic concepts of chemistry. So now we can continue with that. So last class what we discussed the root word. If the one carbon means meth, eth, if two carbon means eth, three carbon means prop, four carbon means but, five carbon means pent, six carbon means hex, seven carbon means hept, eight carbon means oct, nine carbon means non, and 10 carbon means dec. So these are all the root words, children. And now we will discuss the functional group. Now we will discuss about the functional group. So what is my functional group, children? The functional group, it will be having atoms or a molecule. It will be a atoms or molecule. So that will be the responsible for the particular compound. That is known as functional group. The functional group means it may be an atom, it may be an element, or it may be a molecule. So that will be the responsible for the particular organic compound. That is known as functional group. There are various functional groups are there. The OH, oxygen, CHO, COOH. If oxygen is there means the functional group it will be ether. If CHO means we can tell it as aldehyde. If COOH means we can tell it as carboxylic acid. If OH is there means we can tell it as alcohol. So these are all the various functional groups. And so nylon 66. Nylon 66, what is the starting material, children? One is adipic acid, and another one is hexamethylene diamine. Hexamethylene diamine. The first one is adipic acid. So what is the formula for adipic acid, children? The first compound is adipic acid. Adipic acid formula is, so in that CH 2 4 and both side the acid will be there, that is COOH, C double bond O OH. So this is the adipic acid formula. So here also C double bond O OH. So this is the formula for adipic acid. So adipic acid plus hexamethylene hexamethylene diamine. Adipic acid plus hexamethylene diamine. Hexamethylene. Hexa means how many carbon, children? 6 carbon. So meth means how many carbon? Only one carbon. So that CH 2 hexa. Hexa means 6 carbon, hexamethylene. Amine. So amine means, what is the formula for amine? NH2. Di indicates 2 times the amine will be there. Diamine. So the amine will be there in 2 terminal position. So here also amine. What is the formula for amine? NH2. So that NH2 I can write it here N. So in the top one hydrogen and in the corner also one hydrogen. So here also same, nitrogen in the top one hydrogen and here also one hydrogen. So this is hexamethylene diamine formula. And adipic acid, so both are monomer, so that we can write small n before the molecule. So these n indicates it's a monomer. So monomer means what? Mono indicates single and mer indicates part or unit. It contains single unit, that is known as monomer. So here two monomers are used. One is adipic acid and another one is hexamethylene diamine. So here we have to do the polymerization reaction. So here what type of polymerization means? So here the condensation polymerization is there. Condensation polymerization. So condensation polymer. So condensation polymer means nothing but removal of water molecule, that is H2O or HCl or ammonia NH3, H2O, HCl or ammonia. So this is known as condensation polymer. So the water molecule can be removed, the HCl can be removed or ammonia can be removed. This is the condensation reaction. Condensation reaction. So in that, so here also the same. The water molecule is removed. So you just see children. So in that the OH. So these OH and here one hydrogen. So H2O water molecule is removed and here also the OH and this hydrogen is removed. So two molecules of water is removed. Two molecules of water. Two molecules of water is removed. So two molecules of water. So here also one H2O is removed. Here also one H2O is removed. So two molecules of water is removed. So what is the product obtained, children? So remaining that what are the elements are there? So here also H2O is removed. Here also the H2O is removed. So remaining, so here what is there? C. So we have to put the bond C double bond O and CH2 4. So here also what? C double bond O. So here The hydrogen is removed. So remaining what are that? Nitrogen. N H NH, and then so what is there? CH2 CH2 6. So after that what is there? NH. NH. So we have to close the bracket and we have to put N in the subscript. So this structure, if we put the closed bracket and we put the N, means this indicates the polymer. Monomer means, so in that compound before we have to put N. Polymer means we have to put the square bracket and in the subscript we have to put N. So this indicates what? It will be forms a chain. So here it will form C double bond O CH2, C double bond O NH, CH2 NH, like that it will continuously forms. It will form the repeating units are there. So we can write it as square bracket N. So these indicates that the polymer. So what is the name, children? The name is nylon nylon 6. So the name of the compound is nylon 6,6. Why we can write it as nylon? Because it's having the amide bond. Amide bond means what? C double bond O NH. So C double bond O NH. So that we can write it as nylon. Why here we can write it as 6,6? It contains before the NH, how many carbon is there? So here 1 carbon, here how many carbon? 4 carbon, here how many carbon? 1 carbon. So totally how many carbons are there? 6. So nylon 6. So after NH, so here also how many carbon is there? 6. So that we can write it as nylon 6,6. So these 6 indicates before NH 6 carbon is there. These 6 indicates after NH 6 carbon is there. That we can write it as nylon 6,6. Hopefully children, so these concepts are understand very well to you. And now we can see the preparation method. So the nylon can be prepared from coal, water and air. So the starting material it will be what? Hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. So nylon 6,6 was introduced in the year 1935. The starting material here we are taken as adipic acid with hexamethylene diamine with condensation polymerization, we can get nylon 6,6. And this nylon is a first man-made fully synthesized fiber. So nylon are the polymers formed from monomers. So this is the nylon structure. So this nylon has the amide bond. So that's why we can tell it as nylon. So this is the nylon 6,6 structure. So nylon 6,6. And next session we will discuss the nylon advantages. And we can go for the further compound, that is